against the West, or rather, maybe we need to move from the argument that focuses principally on the relationship between the West and Africa, because what this case is showing here is that the way or the manner in which political elites actually implement development is maybe more crucial than the relationship that we are often told is more important. Now, in the topic I talk about underdevelopment. So I use a concept that people in the dependency model kind of use. So what I mean is that the development of society or the rest of the society is conditioned by the development of the political elites themselves. So in a way, there is some sort of development that is happening, but is really pushed towards or geared towards the political elites maintaining their power. Now, there is a big idea around why. So let me address why we need to be talking about the West versus the Africa relations, and why this is quite crucial to at least the theoretical basis of the idea. And so I'm going to turn to Foucault here. So Foucault talks about knowledge as power. And so this kind of, so for Foucault, knowledge reproduces power dynamics between the subject and the person that leads this knowledge. So in a way, this is the argument that is latched on by political elites, right? So they argue that if you get development knowledge that is from the West, it's inherently meant to reproduce the asymmetrical power relations between the West and Africa. So Foucault argued, right, that quite powerfully, that knowledge can be a toolkit to allow for a person to be governable. And these development models that are ostensibly meant for development from the West are used to just reproduce political or at least power relations between the West and Africa. Now, there's this, if you look at it on a surface level, you could think maybe that's really true. But here's where Foucault's shortcomings are.